better place like Danao.
God's grace, a city flourishes, fast-growing trade and businesses, and now continues to soar up high, stronger, united and dignified. Explore the beauty of the city, discover its culture and history, its heritage, its a treasure, protected and valued forever. Oh, Danao, here and now, the most exciting destination. Oh, Danao, here and now, truly a pride of our nation.
Welcome to the gateway of northern Cebu, Philippines, a place of extraordinary cultural heritage and natural beauty. This is Danao City, a treasure trove of heritage, traditions, and vibrant past. Abundant biodiversity, stunning, picturesque, and breathtaking natural landscapes. A passionate city that nurtures talent, promotes social cohesion, and paves the way for a prosperous and sustainable future for all. These what make Danao a dynamic and forward-thinking destination. Creative, empowered, collaborative, with a thriving community spirit.
Danao City pursues its development plans to be a resilient, sustainable, and globally competitive tourism destination in the country, promoting innovation, productive partnership, and community engagement. Empower and uplift the local community through tourism initiatives, fostering a sense of pride, ownership, and active involvement among community members. Provide visitors with immersive and authentic experiences that showcase the local culture and heritage. Preserve and protect the natural environment and cultural resources of the city. Foster collaboration and knowledge sharing among different sectors to develop innovative tourism products and services that align with the vision of community empowerment and sustainability. Position Danao City as a model for community-based tourism, inspiring other destinations.
Experience Danao.
talakayan ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Magpabiling kang mauswago, malang pusong nagabayan. Sa among mga pangandoy, sa bilihon mong baybayon, nahimugso ang among mga damgo, gigisog sa panahong di amo mahal. Aron kunya pangod mamunga, kami magpabiling maampingon sa imong kinaiyahan, panaminan sa among kaniwan, nga kami maghandom sa kanunay, kang maghala kita magpasalamat sa grasyang atong nagdawat, pusa maglipay kitang katawhan, sa mauswago natong dakbayan, pusa maglipay kitang katawhan, sa mauswago natong dakbayan.
You may now take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the Danao City Investment Forum Series More Than Ready IT BPM Industry. I am Jilime Kapoy, your moderator for this forum. To give us the opening remarks and the rationale of this forum, let us all welcome the Local Economic and Investment Promotion Officer, Mr. Ramon Durano VI. A round of applause, please.
Good morning. Former Secretary and now the President of the Ramonito Durano Family Foundation Incorporated, Attorney Ace Durano. Our Board of Trustees of CIBO, who are present here this morning. Guests, good morning. Last year, our office was able to organize activities that promote and support the private sector and their participation to the city's development aligned to the renewed direction of the Danao City of being a model city of sustainable development in the entire province of Cebu. August last year, we conducted our first ever private sector summit where business leaders in Danao City first heard and learned the city's renewed direction and the formation of the Danao City Chamber of Commerce and Industry. They also attended workshops and participated in the discussion on how the city can improve in helping and engaging further the private sector using the indicators set by the cities and municipalities competitive index of the Department of Trade and Industry. The following month, September 2022, we celebrated their services and products through our first ever Business Expo and capability building. People from Danao City experienced and had a glimpse on what existing businesses in Danao City, from SMEs to large businesses. We were able to record around 6,000 visitors, both Danawanons and non-Danawanons. As we build the momentum, we are spreading the good news to the rest of Cebu and the Philippines that the city of Danao is more than ready for local and international investments. Together with our partners, we successfully organized our first ever investment forum last July 8, 2023. We were able to gather 50 different companies in one venue who are interested in bringing their businesses to the city, and some of them made commitments already with the city, and they will be realized within the next 2 to 3 years. This will generate thousands of jobs and will be open not just to the Danao City constituents, but to neighboring municipalities as well. With the success of our More Than Ready investment forum, we would like to continue this platform, but more specific to industry, recognizing that Danawanons have so much to offer. Thus, this is the second installation of our More Than Ready investment forum, focused on the IT BPM industry. We are fortunate enough that when we approached them, the Cebu IT BPM Organization Foundation Incorporated, CBO, headed by their executive director, Mr. Buddy Villasis, and our board of trustee here, Mr. DJ Moises of XP Plus. They were very open and welcomed us. And together with more than 50 IT BPM companies who are present here, we have our first ever IT BPM jobs fair here in Danao City. Our program today is quick but direct to the point. You will be listening to 2 plenary presentations. First is with CBO on the situation and present status of our IT BPM companies in Cebu and its trends and its direction moving forward. To complement the presentation, I will be presenting the upcoming projects and the private sector initiatives in making Danao City worth investing in. Of course, we would like to hear from you. We have designated a time for an open forum, and in between we have video presentations and dance performances presenting and showcasing the beauty of Danao City. With this, I would like to encourage everyone who are present now to be open-minded. Be ready to listen to the stories of our presenters and panelists this afternoon. Engage to as many attendees as you see today, and perhaps exchange calling cards. And lastly, build relationships, whether business to business or if you are interested to partner with the LGU directly. May we have a productive and enjoyable investment forum this morning. Thank you, and masidlakong adlaw sa tanan.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ramon Durano VI. I think the main point of his message is for us to be open-minded, to be engaged, and also to build relationship with one another. Thank you so much, sir. Now, to give us an overview about the situation of the IT BPM industry of Cebu, let us all welcome our first speaker and the Executive Director of Cebu IT BPM Organization Foundation Incorporated, Cebu, Mr. Buddy Villasis.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Luya man, gutom na, no? Good morning, everyone. Yan. So, I'm Buddy Villasis. I'm the Executive Director of SIB.O for branding purposes. Na may kompetensya na sa IT Park. SIB.O, Italian restaurant. SIB.O. You know. So, minus the dot. For those who are not familiar of the organization, we are the industry association of all the IT BPM companies in Cebu. It is composed of boys and non-boys companies operating in Cebu and outside Cebu as well, no? Because our membership is not limited to the geographical boundaries of Cebu. We have members as far as Australia, Singapore, Malaysia, and even the UK, no, who are doing business in Cebu. They don't necessarily have a physical presence in Cebu, but they have business transactions with the industry in Cebu. Next slide, please. Okay. I believe most of you are familiar with how the industry has been performing. We have created some noise since the industry started, actually, during the time of former President GMA. You know. I think Secretary Ace was with the cabinet already, or that was the time of Mar Rojas, if they were able to serve together during that period. Those were the development years of the industry when everybody started coming to Cebu. So I'll just skip to what happened last year, and medyo taas na kayo ang istorya if I have to go back to how we started. But you have all seen how the industry was able to develop and was able to contribute to the employment in the Philippines. So the statistics are very clear, talking only about last year. Maklaro na ninyo sa likod, no? Ang text. So, the industry has grown so far, no? In fact, during the COVID years, people were so afraid that we will be affected by the pandemic. In fact, we never stopped hiring. We never closed our operations. The industry even absorbed those that were displaced by the industry. The hotels closed, the malls closed, restaurants closed, tanan, walay trabaho. But the industry kept going. And we were able to help the economy grow. Not just in Cebu, but nationwide. So looking at the figures here, by end of 2022, the industry grew by 10.3% to reach 32.5 billion. Headcount went up despite the lackluster or negative forecasts. Gamay lang ang growth sa industry. analysts were able to project the industry to grow by just 8 to 10%. But we were able to prove them wrong. Next slide, please. Okay, what are the growth areas that contributed to this success? Mostly in the provinces. People wanted to, investors or companies wanted to get out of the urban centers already. During COVID, workers have learned how to work from home, how to adopt hybrid, and of course, companies need to deal with the needs of the workers. A big chunk of the hiring and the investments by end of last year went to Cebu, actually. Next slide, please. So here comes the question, why Cebu? There are other places like Davao, Iloilo, Negro, what's this? Bohol is starting to build their own industry there as well. Gensan, no? And other areas that are called digital cities or upcoming digital cities. Iligan, Cagayan de Oro. But Cebu is still the top destination of expansion for IT-BPM companies and even new investors that are coming into the Philippines and are trying to expand outside of northern Luzon. Outside of Luzon. You know, the attrition rate in Luzon is higher than the provinces. People in Manila, in the NCR regions, are hesitant. They have a bigger resistance, higher resistance in coming back to office because of traffic. Imagine spending 4 hours of your life on the road every day. Dako kayong usik, no? Wala kayong love life pag abot sa inyo. So, people there would prefer working from home or being employed in a company with a hybrid setup. What makes Cebu thick? The infrastructure is in Cebu already. We're not just talking about Cebu City, but Cebu as an island or as a province in general. It so happened that the bulk of it is in Cebu City. No? So we have major companies that settled in Mega World in Mactan. We have in Mandaue. The bulk of the IT-BPM companies are operating in Cebu City, IT Park, and Cebu Business Park. In fact, a lot of them as well are also outside the zones, no? The eco zones, independent from the IT park. Next slide, Elvis. This is the humble beginnings of the major eco zones in Cebu. Imagine this is Danao City. The mountains of Sabang being developed into or transformed into an IT park with the entry of companies that are going to invest in IT-BPM. Maybe not that soon, but with the entry of developers here, it won't be that long. No? We are looking at expansion. The industry is looking at expansion outside of Cebu City or the metropolis. We wanted to bring developments outside of the city, considering that everybody is settled in Cebu City, we don't want them I mean, we're trying to decongest and spread out the development and economic opportunities. Next slide, Ellie. These are the numbers from our humble beginnings back in 2001. Right now in Cebu, we're looking at around 200,000 head count directly hired by the industry. In fact, there are several IT-BPM contractors, we call them gig workers, that are operating outside the formal economy. We call them direct hires, no? Which we saw during COVID. Inaala din sila kadaghan sa Cebu because they all came out looking for Wi-Fi and electricity during Odette, no? And COVID. So pag Odette, we were able to prove that there's really a lot of gig workers that are hiding out there, working from home or working from anywhere, no? Kay langita mag-Wi-Fi, they went to Talisay City Hall, Mandaue City Hall, Cebu City Hall. Those are the areas with Wi-Fi and electricity during after Odette. So imagine the 200,000 head count that I was saying here for Cebu is it could be more. If they would be counted as part of the formal economy. Indirect employment refers to the spillover of the industry, meaning these are the people who got hired because of the industry. You know, these are the jeepney drivers, these are the security guards, the sari-sari stores, the boarding houses, and everything within the ecosystem that forms part of the ecosystem. So it's not just the industry that will be hiring here. There will be a whole ecosystem that will grow out of something that will be able to pop up. Like what happened in Mitsumi. You've seen how Mitsumi was able to grow. I think they have about 20,000 people now in Danao. They started with around a few thousands lang. You know? When I learned things from PESA. And now they're expanding in Naga Township with another 10,000 heads, I think. So that's just manufacturing. Now, the industry that we represent, we have opportunities for hybrid employment, working on site, meaning in Cebu or anywhere the office would be located, or working from home or working from anywhere opportunities. Next slide, Ellie. This is the industry's annual contribution to the local economy. We're talking about Cebu alone, no? So, if we could sustain this with the growth of more talents in the countryside, more investments in the countryside, then I believe more lives will be able to will improve. No? So who's in Cebu? The companies we brought here that are participating outside are just a few of the companies that are in Cebu. We have over 300 IT-BPM companies operating in Cebu. And we were able to bring in only a few of them to hire people and spread the good word about the opportunities for the people in Danao. No? So these are the companies that took the risk of coming to Cebu during the early days, and they invested heavily to support their presence and their operations in Cebu. Next slide, Ellie. Okay, these are more companies. Some of them are here with us. Next slide, please. So why Cebu? What's the advantage in Cebu? We're not just talking about Cebu City, we're talking about Cebu as an island, or according to Lito's menu, the Republic of Cebu. No? We have very good universities. We have a turnout of about 40,000 combined graduates annually. CTU is among them, considering the network of campuses, the number of campuses that are around the island. I'm not sure how many campuses do they have, but they have a very good representation, I believe, among the public schools. Versus Manila, well, people here are, of course, not really hard to talk to. No, I don't want to talk about culture in Luzon, but of course, we have a very good talent pool, considering the proximity of Cebu to Leyte, to Bohol, to Mindanao, and they all converge here. I mentioned earlier we have world-class infrastructure. But you know, there are more talents that are just hiding in the provinces. Di sila ganahan mo adtong syudad. Naaraga hupo-hupo sa Danao, no? Instead of applying for work in the city, they would choose to just work here despite gamay ang sweldo, because kapuyan na mga biyahe pa syudad. You know, there are several buses, series liners that go to Danao every day. Daghan work dito nga taga Danao. Biyahe sila every day. So imagine if we have those companies here operating a microsite or a mini site in Danao. They don't have to go to Cebu City anymore. No? So why are we going to the countrysides? These are the primary reasons. It's purely economic. We don't simply want to confine everything in Cebu City. We're working with government in their plan, the government's plan to really distribute economic opportunities. And in our own little way in the organization, the industry is working with local governments to help us bring the opportunities to you. No? If Muhammad cannot come to the mountain will come to Muhammad. So Muhammad is trying to come to the mountain now. This is the reality of business operations. Of course, apart from economic diversification and spreading opportunities. One major area in going to the countrysides is cost-effective operations, of course, and to reduce congestions. No? Mas cheaper man ang mag-operate ang negosyo sa Danao kung naara mga employees. We may no longer have to provide transportation expenses, transportation allowance, considering the distance that naara mo din, mag-tricycle rata or mag-jeep compared to mag-bus pa doon sa Cebu City. So that's one, those are among the considerations. And generally, of course, the bottom line is to really drive growth in the countryside as aimed by the government. As much as possible, we wanted to do things to expedite economic development based on our pacing, of course, but things would sometimes it would involve political considerations. Sometimes that's what slows us down. No? So we have to work with political groups. We have to work with other organizations as well on how to get this realized. So one of our major activities, apart from the other things that we do, no, because this is part of our triple helix program, industry, academe, government linkage program, is to hire people in support of TESDA's tulong trabaho program during the pandemic. No? We have been hiring displaced workers, ex-OFWs, displaced hotel workers, out of school youths, among others. And they get hired at the end of the training period. Details of this, you can visit our Facebook page. Oh, I'm almost, I skipped to some other slides because medyo redundant na, no? But I'm almost ending my presentation. These are our trustees. As you can see, we have multi-sectoral representations from the industry. The current president now is Asim Roy. He's the country head of Wipro Philippines. Wipro is a strong advocacy of why companies should come to Cebu first instead of going to Manila. They have about 10,000 heads, full-time employees. But they settled in Cebu first before branching out to Manila and other, their Philippine headquarters is based in Cebu. Okay, we have representations from the academe as well because the primary source of our talents are the universities that partner with us. So we make sure that they are represented as well. And of course, we wanted to bring them here, but some of them are operating on graveyard shift. So it's only that good-looking guy there, DJ, who was able to come with us today. You know? So the essence of my presentation is just to give you some kind of excitement, no? As to what awaits you guys in Danao. El, could you go back up to the one more? This one. Down. That one. That's the essence of why we're here. Everybody knows why we work with the local government. We wanted to share with you guys The opportunities that are being offered outside in the jobs fair are valid, have varied, what's this, modes, no? Either hybrid, some are on-site, some are opportunities with WFH or WFX setup. So some of the people who will get hired may just be working from home. Some may just may need to be on site as well. Okay. On behalf of the SIB.O Board of Trustees, thank you, Danao LGU, Secretary Ace, and of course, Kong Red. You know, he personally visited our office to talk to us about why we should come to Danao, si Secretary Ace Durano. And we eagerly accepted the invitation. No? I think this will be the first of a series of engagements that we will be doing here in Danao, similar to what we're starting today. So on behalf of the SIB.O Board of Trustees, thank you very much for giving us the opportunity today. Daghang salamat and maayong buntag.
Thank you so much, Sir Buddy Villasis, for that very informative presentation. We can really see how the IT BPM industry booms and how it gives a lot of opportunities. Okay? So before we hear our second speaker, let me first acknowledge our City Vice Mayor, Honorable Ramonito Durano III. We would also like to acknowledge the different companies and academic sectors that are present with us today. We have the Rosemont Hills Montessori College, Santo Tomas College, Danao City, Cebu Technological University, Danao Campus, OpsWorks, Call Center Academy, Northeastern Cebu Colleges, Teleperformance Philippines, and Colegio de San Antonio de Padua.
The most exciting destination.
Now, to give us an information on what is Danao today and what is Danao moving forward, let me call on in front our second speaker, the Local Economic and Investment Promotion Officer, Mr. Red Durano VI.
Balik na sad ko dire. So good morning once again. Our City Vice Mayor, Honorable Ramonito Durano III, of course, Attorney Ace Durano, our Board of Trustees of SIB.O, and our distinguished guest. Once again, good morning. Let me begin this presentation with our executive legislative agenda last year, where we all agreed to revisit our intentions and directions. From then on, we came up with this renewed direction of the city of Danao, seeing what is now and the potential of what the city can do. From here and now, Danao City's purpose in the next 3 years will be a model city of sustainable development in the entire province of Cebu with globally competent Danawanons. From this direction, together with our City Mayor, Mix Durano, and the rest of the city councilors, headed by Vice Mayor Nito Durano, and the department heads, We aligned our strategies based on the 4 E's of development that we see fit in order to achieve the overall goal of Danao City. We need to be economically resilient, learning from the experience during the pandemic, intentionally empower our constituents, promote proactive governance by being effective and efficient. And lastly, purposively protect and promote the environment. As one of the organization management scholar, Peter F. Drucker said, the best way to predict the future is to create it. This will be Danao City from here and now. With the 4 E's, these strategies are guided by our city core values, Sidlak Danao. As you can see in the slide, is an acronym that stands for promoting positive change, and it must start from the top. Servant leadership. Everybody must be included on this journey regardless of age, economic status, and gender. That's why the letter I stands for inclusivity. Solution-based and pragmatic, D, developmental. Uplifting lives by making Danao City livable and valuing education to be more data-driven and converting it to knowledge. Recognizing diversity of people and organization within the city, thus making Danao more dynamic. Cultivating accountability as part of the work culture and hopes to nurture the next generation and prepare them for what's to come. Making sure that every challenge, the right action will be provided, and lastly, fairness and order. The second part will be, we'll have 2 slides. First is the updates on what Danao City is today and what we have achieved so far aligned to our 4E strategies, and the second will be the Danao City moving forward presentation. Experts such as the Japan Economic Cooperation Agency or JICA under the Metro Cebu Roadmap for Sustainable Urban Development have identified Danao City as the next growth center in Metro Cebu in the north. In Danao City, you will see major banks and multinational investments such as the Minebea Mitsumi that employs almost 20,000 personnel, which is one of the biggest PEZA-accredited companies nationwide and that has been in Danao City for almost 35 years. Aside from being the manufacturing hub in Cebu, Danao City is also a consistent recipient of GAWAD Kalasag since 2019. And our DRRM officer, Mr. Roland Reyes, is now the current president of the DRRM Council province-wide. Danao City is also a consistent top 10 tourist destination for local, international in the province of Cebu. And we are always and forever be the gateway to Camotes Island. Internet connection is not a problem. From our first barangay, Maslog, going to the last barangay, Dungguan, going north. Stability is not an issue based on our recent internet speed test. A minimum of 60 Mbps internet speed output from end to end of Danao City for both Globe and PLDT networks. Thus, IT BPM industries are very welcome in the city of Danao. Under the Empowered Citizen strategy, for the information of everybody, especially to our IT BPM companies who are present here today, Danao City produces more than 3,000 tertiary graduates every year, with diverse tracks from medical, engineering, to IT-related courses, which is the highest outside the 3 highly urbanized cities in Metro Cebu. We have 5 higher education institutions, and we are known for its low and decreasing crime rate with good and established 24/7 emergency hotlines. We can say that we are more than ready because of our active labor force in Danao City. With a very young population that has a city median age based on the 2020 Philippine Statistics Authority from 24 to 28 years old. Moreover, we were awarded among the 4 LGUs in the province of Cebu to receive the seal of good local governance in 2022. That validates our work and effort to proactively promote good governance. Added to that, for this year, 2023, only the city of Danao, among all cities in the island of Cebu, passed and qualified to undergo the SGLG national validation that is currently happening now in the City Hall. Danao City is aiming to be sustainable by making sure that the environment is given importance all throughout. The city values open spaces and would like to encourage everyone to please visit the city for you to see and witness how vast the area we are allotting for people to move freely without endangering them. As a result of our partnership with the city of Yokohama, Japan, one of their partner companies, Gun Company Limited, has been assisting us in recycling plastic wastes of the city and have been training our barangay leaders on the importance of proper disposal and segregation. And as you can see in the photo in the screen, and Gun will convert it to fluff fuel. Ongoing discussions as well with another city of Yokohama-based company, Amcon, for our wastewater treatment facility for our soon-to-be constructed new public market. In our pipeline also is the future transportation within the city through the use of electric buses. This in partnership with Get Philippines. The bus that you saw outside will soon be plying the city of Danao. We are a city with an active lifestyle, thus making it more livable. The Danao City government is one of the first, if not the only LGU in the Visayas that has its own skate park. Investment will be on peril without a sufficient and stable basic infrastructure such as water and electricity. Aside from surviving Typhoon Odette last 2021 with minimal damage, through our own water district, Danao City offers one of the cheapest water rates in the province of Cebu and is available 24/7. For the information of everybody, the cost of water here in Danao is 5 pesos for the first 10 cubic meters. So I would say that would be the cheapest here in the Philippines. For this year, we will be adding one more water reservoir as our additional supply, anticipating the increase of demand. Lastly, Danao is considered the biking capital of Cebu. With a well-nurtured bike terrain, the city has been hosting national mountain bike competitions for several years and international competitions such as the Southeast Asian Games, and recently the city was nominated in the second Mobility Awards, the awarding body that recognizes bike-friendly cities in the Philippines. Accountability and transparency through lean, simple, and straightforward governance. We can brag this to the world that Danao City has been consistent in passing the Good Financial Housekeeping for the last 10 years and declared as a Hall of Famer in 2019 as the most outstanding accounting office awarded by the Association of Government Accountants of the Philippines nationwide. We also have offices established for any investment-related requests and concerns, such as the Danao City Investment and Promotion Center, headed by yours truly, and the Danao City Investment and Incentives Board, allowing the private sector to actively participate and engage with the development decisions moving forward. We don't stop there. Civil society and people's organizations are welcome in Danao City. In fact, we are one of the few LGUs in the entire province of Cebu who has a well-established purok system with 244 puroks organized, and for residents concerned and assistance, we have the Ayuda office in place to support them. Now for the second part of this presentation are the upcoming investments in Danao City that you may see as an opportunity and will attract our IT BPM friends to invest in Danao. Danao City envisions in becoming a model city of sustainable economic hub in the province of Cebu, uplifting the quality of life for every Danawanon. In order to materialize this vision, we can look forward to the implementation of projects and development strategies that will promote sustainable growth. First in the list is the Danao City Sports Complex. As you enter the city, you will soon find the Danao City Sports Complex in Barangay Maslog. This is a 9-hectare mixed-use development project. It aims to promote sports and provide venue where our athletes can train and hone their skills to be able to compete globally in their chosen sport. This venue can also host primary sports events like the Siviraa and the Palarong Pambansa. It shall house the new Civic Center. It features a covered basketball court, volleyball court, badminton court, tennis court, and an Olympic-sized swimming pool. It also has a track and field oval with a grandstand and a football field. The area will also have commercial spaces that will be available for lease to private businesses, making it an income-generating economic enterprise for the city of Danao. Then there's the Danao City Highland Leisure District. Yes, the Danao City Highland Leisure District. It is located in a stretch of overlooking properties, approximately 200 hectares, more or less, that is still very much open to development. This area features picturesque view of Danao City and the Camotes Sea from above. This is ideal for businesses like restaurants, bars, coffee shops, resort hotels, high-rise office buildings, and even condominiums. It is a perfect place for simple family dining, having coffee while enjoying the view, or having a bottle of beer after a long day's work. This district will also feature not only one, but two 18-hole golf courses. The city government shall develop the road infrastructure, provide street lighting and stable water supply to the business establishments in the area. Next is the new Danao City Public Market. It will be reconstructed on the same location as the one that was razed by fire in June of 2022. The new market can accommodate over 1,000 commercial stalls for lease to our local vendors at affordable rental rates. The city has even acquired the adjacent lot to make way for market expansion in response to the growing demand from our vendors and micro entrepreneurs. The construction of the said public market shall commence within the next few weeks. Then there are plans to establish satellite markets all over the city. The city will build a chain of mini markets in strategic areas. This aims to bring goods and services even closer to households. Then there's a Danao City Parking Building. Yes. As the number of automobiles and motorcycles increases exponentially, the demand for parking spaces is soaring high. This 3-story parking building is located at the heart of the city's primary commercial district in Barangay Poblacion. It can cater to the parking needs of nearby businesses. Being a pay parking facility, it will be an economic enterprise for the city. In order to maximize potential revenue, it will also feature commercial spaces and an advertising board available for lease. The building can accommodate 350 cars and 200 motorcycles. The project is estimated to yield 25 million pesos in annual revenue. This project will also solve the problem of road congestion due to illegally parked vehicles along the city streets. And this, by the way, is open to any PPP proposals who are interested in pursuing the project as well. Then there's social housing projects. The city government, in partnership with national funding agencies, will initiate low-cost residential development. This will attract more people to reside and settle in the city. More people means more consumers and more businesses to our micro and formal business sectors. Recently, our city mayor just signed a letter of intent for the President BBM's Pambansang Pabahay program, and they already replied and asked for certain requirements for the city to join the PPP program of the President for housing to Pag-ibig members. Second phase of the bulk water project. Okay. This is a 30 million water supply facility. This consists of 2 water dams that can hold up the 25,000 cubic meters of surface water before it is routed to a water treatment plant in Barangay Ginakot. The treated water will then be distributed to consumers through a system of pipelines. It will provide a reliable water supply to our household, consumers, and business establishments. Then there's the circumferential road, a system of road networks encircling the city. It will involve rehabilitating and widening existing roads and opening new ones that will connect directly one barangay to another, creating continuous loop of roadways. And this project is ongoing, starting in barangays Dungguan and Ginsay. Next is transportation. The city recognizes the role of public transport in economic development. It is not merely about moving people from one place to another, but more importantly, a powerful catalyst that drives progress, prosperity, and growth. For that reason, the city accepts and welcomes transport-related project proposals from the private sector, one of which is TransitX. It is a 100% privately funded, high-capacity, solar-powered automated podway mass transport system in Danao City. The estimated total project cost of this proposal amounts to more than $400 million US. Then there's the sea bus. It is a mass transport system via the sea. It uses light commercial vessels to ferry passengers from Danao to Mandaue and Lapu-Lapu City and vice versa. The proponent for this is Gothong Shipping Lines. The commuters will soon enjoy seamless traffic-free travel to and from the city. Next is the electric bus. Future electric buses by GET will soon ply the Danao City roads. The city is also anticipating the entry of new commercial industrial developments from the country's industry frontrunners. First of which is SM. The Philippines' biggest developer and operator of mall chains is coming to Danao City. It has acquired a 3.6-hectare property for their commercial leasing and retail business. It is located in Barangay Taytay, just along the National Highway, and construction will start in 2024. Cebu Land Masters Incorporated. It is a leading real estate development in the Visayas and Mindanao. It's here in the city with its economic housing brand, Casamira Homes. It is a 6.8-hectare development located in Barangay Ginsay. It will provide 595 residential units in the form of single detached townhouses, and condominium units. The project is expected to generate about 1.9 billion pesos in sales. Next is the Cebu Dock Group Township. It is a development of the Cebu Dock Group in a 7-hectare mixed-use property development located in Barangay Ginsay. It will house the Danao Doctors Hospital and the Cebu Doctors University Danao City campus. The development also features a residential and commercial complex as well as a retirement village. Its location is just right across Casamira Homes. Then there's a Double Dragon Central Hub, Danao, Cebu. It is a 3.6-hectare food manufacturing facility located in Barangay Ginsay. The project proponent, Double Dragon Properties, initial business engagement with the city was the establishment of City Mall Danao branch that has been operating for almost a decade now. Now the company is expanding its operations here with its other business interests. Danao City will be the new site for its food manufacturing facility, catering the brands like Jollibee, Mang Inasal, Chowking, and Greenwich. The project is expected to generate hundreds of job opportunities for Danawanons. Then there's IGT, or Integrated Green Technology. The IGT project is the establishment, construction, and operation of a modern waste-to-energy processing plant. The facility will provide for an efficient and effective system of solid waste and garbage collection and disposal. The plant can process almost all types of waste from solid waste, wastewater, sewage, sludge, medical waste, etc., and convert them into renewable energy sources. Its capacity is up to 320 tons of waste per day. It will not only cater to Danao City, but also the waste disposal needs of the nearby municipalities and cities. The 6-hectare facility is located in Barangay Dunguan, and construction will start within the year. Then there's the new dealership for Toyota. It is a showroom of brand new and latest cars of Toyota, and it's located in Sabang, Danao City. Construction has already begun. Then there are road widening projects, as I mentioned earlier, widening of existing road networks and opening of new roads on strategic locations. Road widening supports economic development by improving access to commercial areas, industrial zones, and transportation hubs, facilitating the movement of goods and services. Next is the Danao City Light Industrial Park. It is a 120-hectare economic zone development in Barangay Ginsay. It will accommodate 62 foreign business locators of the Philippine Economic Zone Authority that will be displaced by the second runway airport expansion of Mactan Cebu International Airport. The total development cost of the project is estimated to be more than $500 million. This project will be undertaken by a group of private proponents, and it is expected to create thousands of jobs for our locals. Then there's the 300-hectare industrial zone. Industries and commercial establishments create job opportunities, generate revenue through taxes and fees, and attract investments. These sectors stimulate economic activity, drive innovation, and support the overall development of our city. Industries and commercial establishments provide employment opportunities of residents, offering a diverse range of jobs across various sectors. This helps reduce unemployment rates, improve income levels, and enhance the overall quality of life for individuals and families in the city. This is what we are now, and from here, we are more than ready to shake hands with you today as our gesture of welcoming you in the city of Danao. So good morning, and thank you very much.
Thank Thank you so much, Mr. Ramon Durano VI. It is truly indeed that Danao is moving forward ug magpadayon pa sa pagsidlak ang Danao. Now, the two presentations were very comprehensive, so I would like to ask some of the audiences for their insights on the two presentations that they have witnessed earlier. So let's start first from the academe sector. Let's have from the director of Rosemont Hills Montessori College. Sir, what is your insight on the two presentations that you have witnessed earlier?
Hello, Teacher Jalay. I'm still overwhelmed. Can you ask another one? Very overwhelming presentation, and it's very exciting. So I don't have words yet. Let me think first.
Okay, thank you. So as what Sir said, I will ask another one. So may I know your insights on the two presentations that you have witnessed earlier?
Well, hi, good morning. Well, my insight is the now future plans is very promising, you know, giving the opportunity to its constituent, the captivating and very promising job opportunities to make the now more progressive. And, of course, to be alongside with the Cebu. That's it.
Okay, what is your name?
Mitch. I'm from Iligan.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mitch from Iligan. Let's ask last one. Yes, sir. What can you give us? You're part of the CEO. Okay. Let's have here from CTU Danao campus. So, sir, what can you give us your insight about the presentations that you have witnessed earlier?
Okay, so based from the two presentations earlier, I found out that it's very exciting to think that Danao has the capability to be like Cebu City in terms of like in technology, in business, and in terms of like overall aspects when it comes to having a more industrialized life, but of course maintaining it for the benefit of the people, and specifically the people here in Danao.
Okay, thank you so much. That's a very meaty insight. Okay, now before we dig in our lunch, let us all first witness the performance of the CTU Danao Campus Dance Troupe.
As the sun rises up in the sky, reveals the beauty undenied. The city where joy radiates, land of love where peace illuminates. Captivating, water deep and water vast, currents and torrents decide. Tasting good with you. In the now, there's a lot to do. The adventure waits everyone. D&D with this brings so much fun. Skilled and talented, and I wanna throw back with passions. The beauty and smiles of all the people makes the place vibrant and colorful.
Thank you for that wonderful performance from the CTU Danao Campus Dance Troupe. At this moment, let's have the photo opportunity. Let's have the photo opportunity of the guests, the VIPs, with the dancers. And also the Danao CTU Choir. May I request all the guests, the VIPs, to please go in front for the photo opportunity. Also, the school representatives, please join them in front for the photo opportunity.
Welcome to the gateway of northern Cebu, Philippines. A place of extraordinary cultural heritage and natural beauty. This is Danao City, a treasure trove of heritage, traditions, and vibrant past. Abundant biodiversity, stunning, picturesque, and breathtaking natural landscapes. A passionate city that nurtures talent, promotes social cohesion, and paves the way for a prosperous and sustainable future for all. These what make Danao a dynamic and forward-thinking destination. Creative.
The cooperating and participating agencies and companies as well. So, Dita Maglakay, may I request Mayor Mix? 1, 2, 3. There you go! Welcome everyone! Welcome to the Danao Fair 2023! There. Okay. So everyone, you can now, Mayor, you can now proceed then. Forum. I picture pa? Okay. There you go. Thank you so much, Mayor. Congrats.
Nice race.
My brothers, my friends here, congratulations and thank you for coming and asking the Danao City. And to our applicants, good luck. Kung siguro kung mga pride, huwag yung problema sa talagang kumpaniyang nag-ihanan natin. Again, congratulations to our partners and again, good luck sa yung puntan and like initially open our job fair.
Thank you, Mayor.
I'm inviting labi pa sa mga batanon na nangita o mga trabaho. This is your opportunity to come to CTU. Kay daghan kitang mga partners headed by Cebu. Hindi siya. So come and take your chances. Pero siguro di ko madawat mo kay puro ta mga bright.
Again, I would like to acknowledge and thank the following Cognizant Technology Solutions
Hello, ma'am.
Incorporated.
Hello, ma'am.
Hank Mahendra, Conduit Business Services Philippines Incorporated, Oxford, Teleperformance Philippines, Ionos Philippines Incorporated, Walmart Philippines Incorporated, QDE Group, Shared Services Center, Offer Solutions Philippines Incorporated, Quest Corporation, Continental Global Solution, and Accenture. Assurance and Assured, please assist our applicants. Thank you.
This is like a boot camp that we provide for our fresh grad.
To all, to the applicants who just arrived, our registration is still going on. It's in there. You can just proceed to the registration booth.
Hello everyone, this is Michelle from the City Public Information Office and we are here live at Kadasig Gym, Danao City CTU campus. So anhin na mo kay ongoing na and officially starting na ang ato ang job fair ITBPM, yung ITBPM job fair nga gipahigayon sa Danao City Government in collaboration with Cebu. That's Cebu ITBPM organization. So, anhin na mo, dinhi kay para makapagtagtrabaho. Over 1,500 job vacancies available today and until 4 p.m. lang ta. Now, ang atuang tumong aning job fair is aron mahatagan og lugar o avenue, especially nga ang Danao City Government na ay gipahigayon or na ay libre nga programa, scholarship program alang sa ITBPM. So, kung kinsa to interesado nga puhon makatrabaho sa call center companies o mga unsa pa IT companies, mohatag ang Danao City Government through the participation and collaboration also of the Cebu Call Center Academy or Call Center Academy, that's CCA, aron mahatagan og libre nga training ang atuang mga Danawanon talents para maandam sila sa call center ITBPM industries. So naa naman tay una nga 100 graduates sa mao nga libre nga scholarship, free scholarship mo na nga nagpahigayon na sa tao job fair aron human sa ilahang libre nga scholarship and training na ay nagpaabot nga trabaho alang kanila. So maigo nga maingon nga na ay libre nga services, free scholarship programs para sa taga Danao unya hatagan sa nato sila oportunidad, avenue to find jobs ug maoning natukod ang ato ang ITBPM job fair. Og dili lang job fair ang ato ang kasulugan karong adlaw. Naasab ta ipahigayon ni ikaduha nga Danao City Investment Forum, ipahigayon sa mismo dinhi sa CTU Danao campus. So himuon ang ato ang investment forum nga gitawag nato og series ITBPM industry. So ikaduha na ni siya kay mahinumduman nga ang una nga investment forum gihimo nato sa mga industriya na sayra nato kung unsay mga umaabot mga plano og mga investors, mga kompanya nga musulod sa Danao. O karon sad ato sa masayron in a while kung unsa sad ang mga IT BPM industries o sa mga call centers or IT industries sa dinhi sa ato sa Subo nga interesado gyud mo anhi sa Danao City aron magtukod og negosyo. So dili lang nako i-share tanan, mas maayo nga kitang tanan makadungog o makakita mismo kung unsay may tabo sa investment forum aron sila na mismo ang manunsyo kung unsay umaabot sa Danao in terms of investments and information technology, business process management. So kana mga Danawanon, anhina mo ongoing ang aton job fair din sa CTU Kadasig Gym. Sulod ni siya, luyo ni siya sa skillahan. Kilid sa Oval. So here, this is the location. Pag-ulang ta nagkaransa, dinhi daw pita. Nagkaransa ta dinhi. So maura gihapon ang location nato. Anhina mo, kutobra ni siya 4 p.m. unyang hapon. Dalhan yung kaila, yung pamilya nga nanginahalag trabaho. So daghan tag opportunities dinhi. So I'll give you a quick tour kung unsa to mga kompanya ang naakaron dinhi sa Kadasig Gym, CTU Danao City Campus.
So if you are aspiring to be one of the call center agents, and I would like also to acknowledge call center academy themselves. Thank you for coming.
Hello guys, this is the Kadasig Gym. So makita ninyo mismo nga job fair is ongoing. Ang pinakauna ninyong anhion, abot yun ninyo sa CTU Danao Campus Kadasig Gym ay kalimot sa inyong biodata, inyong credentials, inyong ID photo o ballpen. Ay kalimot ana. So first is the registration. Ma-apply ko trabaho. Unsay andamon diri, ma'am? Igo na sila na i-fill upan. And attendance. Okay. So this is the registration area. Inighuman ninyo og attendance and suwat sa inyong pangalan. You will now or you can now proceed to the job listing area. So dinhi ipang butang kung unsay mga available nga job vacancies dinhi. So atong tanawon. Nakapili nagtrabaho? So busy kayo silang pangita og trabaho, mga danawanan ug mga followers. So mo ni siya job listing na to, mga lain-lain na klase-klase ng mga vacancies sa trabaho ng ilang pilian. As you can see, we have also here our students kay naman tay mga job vacancies nga student friendly nga mahimong part-time o depende ra sa sabot-sabot sa kompanya. O karon mo proceed na ta sa padung sa waiting area. And aside sa atuang atong trabaho karon sa job fair karon diri sa CTU Kadasig Gym, ongoing pwede sa manawat og scholars nga gusto or buot mo mukuha sa libreng programa sa Call Center Academy. Free scholarship ni siya, tudluan ta kung unsaon pag handle sa mga calls or in general daghan kayo tanan available. Ipatanaw ta mo at patanawon ta mo kung sa available. Mao ni siyang current partner sa Danao City Government mao kanunay ta nga naay libreng training. ITBPM scholarship, free scholarships Danao City Government in partnership with Call Center Academy and TESDA. Contact center services, creative web design, computer system servicing, programming, events management services, puro na siya NC, NC2, NC3. By Internet of Things, Application Development Management, Certified Medical Billing Professional. So, libre na siya nga training and makuha na to mismo. As you can see, interested applicants for our free scholarship training under the Call Center Academy. And anhilang mo kung interesado mo. And I'm sure nakadungog na gyud mo sa free ITBPM scholarship sa Danao City Government in collaboration with the Call Center Academy and TESDA. Nakadungog na mo ana kay makaingon nga may tags amo asa doy asad mi free nga training or scholarship para ani no kaning Call Center Academy. Don't worry kay karon mudawat gyud naatay table diri nga gi-designate in case nga interested mo nga mo apply. Aron ma-train na mo nya ma-ready na mo ba kung unsaon pag-handle og mga calls and so on. And going back, after ka nakalist its registration and job listing, you'll just have to proceed to the waiting area. They're here. They're waiting to be called. They're waiting to be interviewed. And proceed na dayon sila dinhi after adto na sa itong mga companies for the individual interview. So, murang kulbaan, excited na sad, hopeful nga makatrabaho na, makapagtrabaho. And at least na atay ma-hired on the spot. Ready na? Ready na mo? Ready na mo? Ready na? O saan yung applyan? Tanan. Ha? Tanan. Tanan. Bitaw. Hello. Ay, muhay. Ang muhay ko nung kay ma-hire on the spot. Hi. So mo to siya ha, magkita-kita ta dinhi sa Kadasig Gym, CTU Danao Campus, alang sa tuang job fair, ITBPM job fair. Hope to see you all here.
Welcome to the gateway of Northern Cebu, Philippines. A place of extraordinary Welcome to the gateway of Northern Cebu, Philippines. A place of extraordinary cultural heritage and natural beauty. This is Danao City, a treasure trove of heritage, traditions, and vibrant past.
The cooperating and participating agencies and companies as well. So, di ka maglangay.
Welcome to the gateway of northern Cebu, Philippines, a place of extraordinary cultural heritage and natural beauty. This is Danao City, a treasure trove of heritage, traditions, and vibrant past. Abundant biodiversity, stunning, picturesque, and breathtaking natural landscapes. A passionate city that nurtures talent, promotes social cohesion, and paves the way for a prosperous and sustainable future for all. These what make Danao a dynamic and forward-thinking destination. Creative, empowered, collaborative, with a thriving community spirit.
Danao City pursues its development plans to be a resilient, sustainable, and globally competitive tourism destination in the country, promoting innovation, productive partnership, and community engagement. Empower and uplift the local community through tourism initiatives, fostering a sense of pride, ownership, and active involvement among community members. Provide visitors with immersive and authentic experiences that showcase the local culture and heritage. Preserve and protect the natural environment and cultural resources of the city. Foster collaboration and knowledge sharing among different sectors to develop innovative tourism products and services that align with the vision of community empowerment and sustainability. Position Danao City as a model for community-based tourism, inspiring other destinations.
Experience Danao. Here and now.
Captivating. The clear blue waters deep and wide, where vast marine sanctuaries reside. Explore the wonders of the city. Danao is truly the best place to be. Oh, Danao, here and now, the most exciting destination. Oh, Danao, here and now, truly a pride of our vacation. Shines here and now.
No other place like Danao.
Danao, oh Danao, here and now, the yun ka mo sa Danao. Danao, oh Danao, here and now, the yun ka mo sa Danao.
Great taste and good food for you. In Danao, there's a lot to do. The adventure awaits everyone.
Danao is truly the best place to be. Oh, Danao, here now, the most exciting destination. Oh, Danao, here now, truly a pride of our great nation. Kayo kamusta Danao? Dapat ikaw ikaw. City's beauty shines here and now. No other place like Danao. With God's grace, a city flourishes. Fast-growing trade and businesses, and more continuous to soar up high. Stronger, united and dignified. Explore the beauty of the city. Discover its culture, its history, its heritage is a treasure. Protected and valued forever. Oh, Danao, here and now, the most exciting destination. Oh, Danao, here and now, truly a pride of our great nation. Oh, Danao, here and now, the most exciting destination. Oh, Danao, here and now, truly a pride of our great nation. Kayo kamusta Danao? Tamang ligaw-ligaw. City's beauty shines here and now. No other place like Danao. Danao, oh Danao. Danao, Danao, kamusta Danao? Danao, oh Danao. Here and now, Danao, kamusta Danao?
Welcome to the gateway of northern Cebu, Philippines. A place of extraordinary cultural heritage and natural beauty. This is Danao City, a treasure trove of heritage, traditions, and vibrant past. Abundant biodiversity, stunning, picturesque, and breathtaking natural landscapes. A passionate city that nurtures talent, promotes social cohesion, and paves the way for a prosperous and sustainable future for all. These what make Danao a dynamic and forward-thinking destination. Creative, empowered, collaborative, with a thriving community spirit.
Danao City pursues its development plans to be a resilient, sustainable, and globally competitive tourism destination in the country, promoting innovation, productive partnership, and community engagement. Empower and uplift the local community through tourism initiatives, fostering a sense of pride, ownership, and active involvement among community members. Provide visitors with immersive and authentic experiences that showcase the local culture and heritage. Preserve and protect the natural environment and cultural resources of the city. Foster collaboration and knowledge sharing among different sectors to develop innovative tourism products and services that align with the vision of community empowerment and sustainability. Position Danao City as a model for community-based tourism, inspiring other destinations.
Experience Danao. Here and now.
cultivating. The clear blue waters deep and wide, where vast marine sanctuaries reside. For the wonders of the city, Danao is truly the best place to be. Oh, Danao, here now, the most exciting destination. Oh, Danao, here now, truly a pride of our great nation. Kamusta Danao? Tamang linaw-linaw, city's beauty shines here and now. No other place like Danao. Danao, oh Danao, here and now, the yun kamo sa Danao. Danao, oh Danao, here and now, the yun kamo sa Danao.
Great taste and good food for you. In Danao, there's a lot to do. The adventure awaits everyone. The activities bring so much fun.
The skilled and talented Danaoanos, local products crafted with passion. The beauty and smiles of all the people make the place vibrant and colorful.
For the wonders of the city,
Danao is truly the best place to be. Oh, Danao, here now, the most exciting destination. Oh, Danao, here now, truly a pride of our great nation.
kamusta Danao?
Tamang linaw-linaw, city's beauty shines here and now. No other place like Danao.
God's grace, a city flourishes, fast-growing trade and businesses, and will continue to soar up high, stronger, united and dignified.
Explore the beauty of the city, discover its culture, its history, its heritage, its a treasure, protected and valued forever. Oh, Danao, here now, the most exciting destination. Oh, Danao, here now, truly a pride of our great nation. Oh, Danao, here now, the most exciting destination. Oh, Danao, here now, truly a pride of our great nation.
kamusta Danao?
Tamang linaw-linaw, city's beauty shines here and now. No other place like Danao. Danao, oh Danao, here now, the yun kamo sa Danao. Danao, oh Danao, here now, the yun kamo sa Danao.
Welcome to the gateway of northern Cebu, Philippines. A place of extraordinary cultural heritage and natural beauty. This is Danao City, a treasure trove of heritage, traditions, and vibrant past. Abundant biodiversity, stunning, picturesque, and breathtaking natural landscapes. A passionate city that nurtures talent, promotes social cohesion, and paves the way for a prosperous and sustainable future for all. These what make Danao a dynamic and forward-thinking destination. Creative, empowered, collaborative, with a thriving community spirit.
Danao City pursues its development plans to be a resilient, sustainable, and globally competitive tourism destination in the country, promoting innovation, productive partnership, and community engagement. Empower and uplift the local community through tourism initiatives, fostering a sense of pride, ownership, and active involvement among community members. Provide visitors with immersive and authentic experiences that showcase the local culture and heritage. Preserve and protect the natural environment and cultural resources of the city. Foster collaboration and knowledge sharing among different sectors to develop innovative tourism products and services that align with the vision of community empowerment and sustainability. Position Danao City as a model for community-based tourism, inspiring other destinations.
Experience Danao.
The operating and participating agencies and companies as well. So, dito maglangay. The operating and participating agencies and companies as well. So, dito maglangay. May I request your names? 1, 2, 3. There we go! Welcome everyone! Welcome to the So everyone, you can now alert. You can now just forum. I appreciate it.
Welcome to the gateway of Northern Cebu, Philippines. A place of extraordinary cultural heritage and natural beauty. This is Danao City, a treasure trove of heritage, traditions, and vibrant past. Abundant biodiversity, stunning picturesque,
Thank you for coming and asking the Danao City. And to our applicants, good luck. Kung siguro kung yung mga right, huwag yung problema sa talagang kumpanya na nilalanan ninyo. Again, congratulations to our partners. And again, good luck. Yung puntahan,
thriving community spirit.
Danao City pursues its development plans to be a resilient, sustainable, and globally competitive tourism destination in the country, promoting innovation, productive partnership, and community engagement.
Daghan kitang mga partners headed by Cebu.
Empower and uplift the local community through tourism initiatives,
and take your chances.
fostering a sense of pride, ownership, and active involvement among community members. Provide visitors with immersive and authentic experiences that showcase the local culture and heritage. Preserve and protect the natural environment and cultural resources of the city. Foster collaboration and knowledge sharing among different sectors to develop innovative tourism products and services that align with the vision of community empowerment and sustainability. Positioned at Danao City as a model for community-based tourism, inspiring other destinations.
experience Danao. Here and now.
Sunrises up in the sky reveals the beauty and the night. A city where joy radiates, let our love and peace illuminate.
Majestic mountains are calling, lush green forests are captivating. Clear waters deep and wide, the vast marine sanctuaries reside.
Through the wonders of the city,
Then now is truly the best place to be.
oh, Danao, here now,
The most exciting destination. Oh, Danao, here now.
Michelle from the City Public Information Office is here, live at Gadasig Gym, Danao City. City Campus. Ano yung history on na officially starting na nga to ang job fair ITBM job fair na panigayon sa Danao City Government in collaboration with Cebu. That's Cebu ITBPM organization. So, okay, para makapagod sa mga over 1,500 job vacancies available today and until 4 p.m. lang ka. Now, as well, so much fun ang job fair. Ang magandang lugar o ang especially ang Danao City Government na ay pasigayon or na ay libre na programa, scholarship program alang sa ITBM. So, kung interesado ang mas makatrabaho sa call center, companies, sa IT companies, muhatag ang Danao City Government for the collaboration also of the call center academy or call center academy CCA aron hatagan ang libre na training ang ato ang mga nanuwano talents para maayos sa ITBM. So, naalaman tayo ng 100 graduates sa scholarship, free scholarship. Muna nga napag-interview sa South Job Fair at human sila hanggang scholarship and training na ay napaabot ng trabaho alam nila. So, may ibok na iyon na na ay nurses, scholarship programs para sa taga-tao niya, para sa natin sa pagpulitan. To find job, noon natin po na ato ang ITBM job fair. Kung hindi lang job fair, ato ang kasimulan karo at gawa na asa tayo pagayon sa duha na Danao sa Danao Forum, pagayon sa mismo, hindi sa CTU Danao Campus. Susubuan lang ato ang investment forum na gitawag nato Serious ITBM Industry. Siya, kaya pinuntuhan niya ang investment forum. Hindi mo nato sa industriya na palitan nato kasi makapaabot mga plano ng mga investors, mga kapalitan na musunod sa Danao Industry. So, decided in a while, sa unsa sa mga ITBM Industry, sa mga concenters of ITBM sa makakita mismo kung sa may tabo sa investment forum aron sila na mismo mo rin siya kung isa yung maabot sa Danao in terms of investments and information technology, business process management. So kana mga Danawanon, anhin na mo ongoing na itong job fair din sa CTU Gadasig Gym. Sulod ni siya, luyo ni siya sa eskwelahan. Gilid sa oval. So here, location, bago lang na nagaran sa Pinapita, nagaran sa Nalini. So, maura gihapon ang location nato. Ani na mo, punto na siya 4 p.m. unyang hapon. Dahil yung kaila yung pamilya nga nanginahal trabaho. So, daghan opportunities dito. So, I'll give you a quick tour kung sa itong mga kumpanya ang naakaroon din sa Kadasig Gym, CTU, Danao City Campus.
So if you all have time to be one of the call center agents, and I would like also to acknowledge call center themselves. Thank you for coming.
Hello guys, this is the Kadasig Gym. So makita ninyo mismo na job fair is ongoing. Ang pinakauna ninyong alion, abot yun ninyo sa CTU Danao Campus Kadasig Gym ay kalimot sa iyong biodata.
Welcome to the gateway of Northern Cebu, Philippines, a place of extraordinary cultural heritage and natural beauty. This is Danao City, a treasure trove of heritage, traditions, and vibrant past. Abundant biodiversity, stunning, picturesque, and breathtaking natural landscapes. A passionate city that nurtures talent, promotes social cohesion, and paves the way for a prosperous and sustainable future for all. These what make Danao a dynamic and forward-thinking destination. Creative, empowered, collaborative, with a thriving community spirit.
Danao City pursues its development plans to be a resilient, sustainable, and globally competitive tourism destination in the country, promoting innovation, productive partnership, and community engagement. Empower and uplift the local community through tourism initiatives, fostering a sense of pride, ownership, and active involvement among community members. Provide visitors with immersive and authentic experiences that showcase the local culture and heritage. Preserve and protect the natural environment and cultural resources of the city. Foster collaboration and knowledge sharing among different sectors to develop innovative tourism products and services that align with the vision of community empowerment and sustainability. Position Danao City as a model for community-based tourism, inspiring other destinations.
Experience Danao. Here and now.
In partnership with Call Center Academy and TESDA. Contact Center Services, Creative Web Design, Computer, System Servicing, Programming, and Events Management Services for Russia and C2 and C3. Development Management, Certified Medical Billing Professional. So, libre na siya training and makuha na ito mismo. Scholarships sa Danao City Government in collaboration with the Call Center Academy and TESDA. Nakaduog na mo anak kay makaigong may tayo sa mga sa doon asa ni free nga training or scholarship para ani no kani Call Center Academy. Don't worry kay karon dawat yun naatay table dili ni sa interested mo nga mo apply. Aron ma-train na mo nya ready na mo ba sa paghalo mo.
Then now is truly the best place to
and
be.
going back after ka nakalist sa certification and job listing, you don't have to receive the waiting area. But here, they're waiting to call, they're waiting to intervention. Proceed na yun sila. After ato na sa mga pang-export, vacation. Parang kulbaan, excited na sa hopeful na makatubak na sa mga pag-vacation.
Place like the now.
Congratulations and thank you for coming and asking the Danao City and to our applicants.
The cooperating and participating agencies and companies as well. So, dito maglakay. May I request Mayor Mix? 1, 2, 3. There you go. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the Danao 2023. There. Okay. So everyone, you can now, Mayor, you can now proceed then. Forum. Ay, picture pa? Okay. There you go. Thank you so much, Mayor. Congrats.
Nice race.
Congratulations and thank you for coming and asking the Danao City and to our applicants. Good luck. Kung siguro puro mga pride, huwag yung problema sa talagang kumpanya na kinalanan ninyo. Again, congratulations to our partners and again, good luck. Yung puntan ng tanan na dahil initially open our job fair.
Thank you, Mayor Mix.
Viewers, Mayor.
Ay,
Finding labi pa sa mga batanon na nangita o mga trabaho, this is your opportunity to come to CTU kay daghan kitang mga partners headed by Cebu. Hindi siya. So come and take your chances, pero siguro di ko madawat mo kay puro ta mga bright.
Our formal job fair. Again, I would like to acknowledge and thank the following Cognizant Technology Solutions.
Hello, ma'am.
Incorporated.
Hello, ma'am.
Tech Mahindra. Conduit Business Services Focus Incorporated. Oxford. Teleperformance Philippines. Ionos Philippines Incorporated. Walpole Philippines Incorporated. QBE Group Shared Services Center. Offer Solutions Philippines Incorporated. Quest Corporation. Continental Global Solution. And Accenture. Assurance and Assured, please assist our applicants. Thank you.
Academy, this is like a boot camp that we provide for our fresh grad.
Hello, ma'am.
To all, to the applicants who just arrived, our registration is still going on. It's in there. You can just proceed to the registration booth.
everyone. This is Michelle from the City Public Information Office, and we are here live at Gadasig Gym, Danao City CTU campus. So anhin na mo kay ongoing na and officially starting na nga to ang job fair, ITBPM, yung ITBPM job fair nga gipahigayon sa Danao City Government in collaboration with Cebu. That's Cebu ITBPM organization. So, anhin na mo dinhi kay para makapagtagtrabaho. Over 1,500 job vacancies available today and until 4 p.m. lang ta. Now, ang ato ang tumong aning job fair is aron mahatagan og lugar o avenue, especially nga ang Danao City Government na ay gipahigayon or na ay libre nga programa, scholarship program alang sa ITBPM. So, kung kinsa to interesado nga puhon makatrabaho sa call center companies o mga unsa pa IT companies, mohatag ang Danao City Government through the participation and collaboration also of the Cebu Call Center Academy or Call Center Academy, that's CCA, aron mahatagan og libre nga training ang atuang mga Danawanon talents para maandam sila sa call center ITBPM industries. So naa naman tay una nga 100 graduates sa maong nga libre nga scholarship, free scholarship mo na nga nagpahigayon na sa tao job fair aron human sa ilahang libre nga scholarship and training na ay nagpaabot nga trabaho ala kanila. So maingon nga na ay libre nga services, free scholarship programs para sa taga Danao, unya hatagan sa nato sila oportunidad, avenue to find jobs ug maoning natukod ang ato ang ITBPM job fair. Og dili lang job fair ang ato ang kasulugan karong adlaw. Naasab ta ipahigayon ni ikaduha nga Danao City Investment Forum, ipahigayon sa mismo dinhi sa CTU Danao campus. So himuon ang ato ang investment forum nga gitawag nato og series ITBPM industry. So ikaduha na ni siya kay mahinumduman nga ang una nga investment forum gihimo nato sa mga industriya na sayra nato kung unsay mga umaabot mga plano ug mga investors, mga kompanya nga musulod sa Danao.
To two presentations, the situation of the ITBPM in Cebu City by Sir Buddy Villasis, and the future of Danao and what is Danao today by Sir Ramon Durano VI. Now, let us hear some reactions, okay, from our audience. Okay, so I will call the first reactor. May we have Attorney Joseph Ace Durano for your reaction from the presentation that we had earlier.
Abi nako libre tong paniudto. Mo na ning bayad. My reaction is I'm very happy that CIB.O and the City of Danao share the same vision of further developing the IT-BPM sector here in Danao. Ang ako lang, kung duha pa ni kataw nga ang usa nanguyab pa sa usa, karon nga marag nagkasabot na, marag nanay MU, what is next? Wala na akong reaction. What is next? How can we make this happen? I know this is a good first step na some participating companies, different sizes are here, hiring, nakita nila ang potential sa Danao. Ang sunod, what else can we do? The local government, the academic community, taga Danao, what else can we do nga pag-convince gyud nga anhi na mo dinhi, ayaw na dugaya. So, maula na ang akong reaction. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Attorney Joseph Ace Durano. You were surprised that you that you will give your reaction. Thank you so much. Next, let's hear another reaction from Miss Meredith Supremo, Business Development Officer of the Call Center Academy. Round of applause, please.
Hi, good afternoon. My reaction. So actually, I guess this is a little bit in connection with what Sir Ace was asking. So one of the active solutions that we're doing right now is that we have an active partnership with Danao. While infrastructure is still ongoing and everything else, I don't think we have to convince investors too much more. But in addition to that, we're helping out with offering skills to the constituents of Danao so that they are job ready. That's all.
Thank you, Miss Meredith Supremo. Now, we still have two more reactors. We will call the first reactor in front. Here, we will have Attorney Edmund Lau, Danao City Councilor.
May hapon, ako may ikatulo mo'y ang akong komentaryo mo'y pinakamubo. Kaning decision sa mga atong business partners nga mo advance dinhi sa North District of Danao City, significant kaayo o fitting nga i-recall ang katong poem ni Alfred Tennyson, ang title, The Charge of the Light Brigade. So, kaning Charge of the Light Brigade niya nga poem, iyan ning i-dedicate katong gira sa Crimean Peninsula sometime 1849 between katong British Army o katong Russian Army nga gusto mo expand sa ilang territory nga to para hunungon ang advance sa Russian Army during that time ni adto ang British. So naa dito ang Light Brigade. So nahimong relevant ang kining gira tungod kay out of the 700 nga mga sundalo, more than 400 ang nangamatay. So what was the lesson aning Charge of the Light Brigade nga debakol? So ang gihisgutan dinhi nga ang strategic decision nga mo atake nga dili gani ma-properly ma-execute padung gyapon sa failure. So ang decision nga to capture ang katong bukid nga naay nabilin nga mga artillery, gihatag ang order dito sa iyang messenger, sa iyang courier. Ang courier niya, unfortunately, na ay bangi sa local commander. So paghatag dito sa iyang order in a scrap of paper, ningon nga attack dito. Kuha ang mga armaments immediately. So ningon ang commander nga asa man nga enemy dapita, naa may mga sundalo sa atubangan, nasa mga sundalo dito sa taas sa bukid. So although confused ang commander, giingnan siya sa courier nga mo na'y order, sunod lang. So iyang gipasa dito sa iyang local commander, ningon ang local commander, "Sir, kung ato ning sundon, pildi gyud ta, daghang mga matay." Ningon ang iyang superior nga, "Sunod lang ta, kay mo na'y order." So ang mga subordinates, wala mangutana, wala mo clarify. So in the end, nangamatay ang 600, ni-attack sila. So may akong komentaryo dinhi, the strategic decision of kaning City of Danao o ang atong partners, dako gyud ikatabang. Wa gyud koy masulti, maayo, makatabang yun sa City of Danao. Sa region, sa atong distrito o sa province. Ang kuwang na lang, and then masayang if dili ni ma-follow through with a good execution. So I hope nga ang nindot nga decision to advance, to proceed to Danao City, i-follow through, ma-implement yun pag maayo with proper communication and proper follow-up activities. So congratulations, dakang salamat.
Thank you so much, Attorney Edmund Lao. Now, for the last three actor, may we have Professor Desem Suladay, Dean of Instructor of Cebu Technological University, Danao Campus.
Mayong hapon sa tanan. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Desem Suladay. I was born on December, for sure. And it's very important that nga ma-establish na to, no? Nga the progress of economy has to do with three things. Mo niya mong reactions, good ba? Number one, land. As presented, nanagyoy mga appropriated lands. Klaro na jud kayo ba? And it's here to stay. Nga ang una gid pangitaon sa gobyerno or sa any kanang economic endeavors kay ang land. Sunod, ang capital. Di ba? Importante kaayo nga we need to begin with money or whatever capital that we have. The most important thing siguro anitanan is the labor. And here, the education or the training institutions are responsible and are coming in. Let me present to you the capability of Danao, speaking for Cebu Technological University, Danao Campus. How we may be able to serve, to be part of this vision, this grand endeavor. Naka-number sa akong USB, 1, 2, 3, 4 ang presentation. Nagandam sa kukong. Ako sa nagandaman ang presentation ba? So, along with me, while preparing on the technical items, we have also other schools dedicated for quality education. But for Cebu Technological University, in this presentation, duha lang ka PowerPoint, sir, we have the quality policy. Sa murag na sa taas siguro, sir, katong quality policy. Sorry, number one, katong BMGO, sakto to, BMGO to. We have the, as an institution, our ISO mandate is for CTU to provide quality in international education. Ano to siya? And then we have our vision. That's CTU is in compliance with statutory and regulatory requirements, is committed to provide quality instruction, research extension, production toward customer satisfaction. Sunod, sir, ang katong iyang vision. CTU as a premier, inclusive, globally recognized research and innovation, smart community responsive, and sustainable technological university. It's enough already and is aligned to the vision of Danao City. Okay, so okay na siya, sir. Ang katong sunod, ang katong number 2, kana. How can we provide quality education? We are now qualified because we are certified by the THA, the Times Higher Education. We are also awarded and certified by WURI, World's Universities with Real Impact. We are also QS rank, we are also QS star, and we are also ISO certified university. So we are just preparing ourselves also, and we are prepared to work with our LGU. Next, number 3, sir. Katong presentation number 3. Why are we so confident with our ability to provide services saan ni siya? With LGU? We have program offerings, no, for education, College of Education. We have also College of Management and Entrepreneurship. Let me tell you a little story about the 3 programs. Ang original nga programs namo sa Cebu Technological University Danao campus are Hospitality Management, Tourism Management. However, local government with a meeting informed us or requested us to offer business administration, to offer a program, additional program that requires a lot of logistics, classroom, teachers, laboratories. But because it was requested, we provided. That's how the relationship with the LGU, with Cebu Technological University. We have also College of Engineering. We have 5 programs in the College of Engineering. The Civil Engineering, Computer Engineering, Electrical Engineering, Industrial Engineering, Mechanical Engineering. Then we have also the College of Technology. Mao gini atong gipangita sa operations that will happen later on. These are all the undergrads. Mechatronics, Information Technology, Computer Technology, Drafting Technology, Electrical Technology, Mechatronics. And then we have also graduate school programs. So daghan na siya kayo, pwede na ito mapasaka gamay, sir. Thank you. Ubos gamay. So we have doctorate degrees, duha ka buok. We have also master's degree in your references there. And a total of 6,200 nga estudyante is accommodated in CTU Danao campus only. CTU can accommodate up to 600 totally karon. Next, ato ta sa presentation number 4, sir. Number 4, number 5 na ba? We have also garnered top notchers in the 3 board programs in engineering. We have Adhoni Manulat, top number 4 na siya. And then we have also top number 7 for the CE, kanang electrical engineering. The previous one was mechanical engineering. The second one is electrical engineering, top number 7. And recently, we have, last September, nakatap na puntag number 6 sa Tibok Pilipinas in the electrical engineering. No? Kompleto na, grand slam na siya, mechanical, electrical, and civil engineering. So, that's the version of CTU Danao that we are aligned with the mission and vision of our city also. Let me end my presentation with a video presentation about CTU Danao.
Welcome to Cebu Technological University Danao, home to some 4,000 individuals committed to lifelong learning. The countryside has greatly impacted students and academics who not only project a vibrant present, but also a compelling future. They see hope and fulfillment through the lens of the institution whose recent efforts have led to a more profound understanding of what it means to be premier. Current leadership has accommodated various opportunities, resulting in championships. Linkages, program compliance, and government grants, among others, which underscore the paramount regard for longevity of ideals that mark genuine service to stakeholders. Hailed a center for internationalization, CTU Danao has been sending students abroad to learn from experts in top-of-the-line establishments. Faculty mobility also allows for exposure to some of the best practices from renowned universities in Asia. In turn, foreign students frequent the campus to engage in talks relative to sustainable development goals while embracing the local culture. Significantly, it has created a niche for learning to capacitate students with the help of determined instructors who provide the innovative climate while being equipped with the appropriate technology. Focusing on students' potentials is highly relevant, especially in a fast-paced world where change is the only thing constant. Aware of the various constraints affecting the mind and body, the university has acted upon wellness campaigns to ensure a healthy well-being for a more productive and efficient workforce. Consistently drawing delegates from the region, the campus had hosted major sporting events to strengthen the drive for a positive mindset that would surely turn difficulties into challenges. Partly reflective of this optimism is its pursuit for extension activities. Having the highest number of extension programs among CTU campuses signifies dedication to move alongside progress in every way possible. The administration perfectly understands that nothing ever stops evolution, even in terms of looking at what other things could be done to adapt with a dynamic landscape. This principle has led to more projects. Build, build, build has become its mantra to put premium on spaces for quality learning and sharing of expertise. Given the trajectory, the university has taken the most strategic position that resonates diligence, commitment, and integrity. Doubtless, it would scale greater heights in the coming years. CTU Danao, your gateway to the future.
Welcome to Cebu Technological University Danao campus, and welcome to Danao City for your investment.
Thank you so much for that informative reaction also, Sir Dissim. Now, let's move on to our open forum. May I request Sir Buddy and Sir Ramon Dorano VI to please proceed to the chairs in front. Now the floor is open for questions. Do you have any questions from the audience to ask to our speakers? Floor is open for questions.
Gitulod man ko sa akong tapad nga mag-question daw. Good afternoon. My name is Hans. I'm the director of Rosemont Hills Montessori College. And I'm also a member of the Danao City Chamber of Commerce and Industry. And my question is, if these BPO companies are coming, I think this is for LGU, where are we going to house them? Since if we are going to push our students to, apply, if they will go to the city, we will lose our students. We have already a lot of students who were hired in IT Park and Business Park are no longer with us. Gusto sana nilang makapag-trabaho at the same time makapag-aral, but they have to be there. So I understand that there will be a provision for them to work here so that they can also continue their study. And what is the plan? Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you for the question, sir. No? Actually, murag wala may mahimo ang imong pangutana, no? Because it's always the call of the companies hiring them. Actually, the presence of our members here is a primary indication of what the industry can offer at this time. There are jobs that are available for on-site work. There are jobs that will be offered on hybrid and work from home. So not all of them will surely get that kind of opportunity. Not all of the applicants who will get hired. But there's a kind of win-win situation. No? Sometimes you have to let go of the other just to gain something. Sometimes na may mga batang gusto pa mo eskwela but they have experience making money already. Di na ta mo eskwela, trabaho na lang ta. No? So, well, it depends on them.
Hello. Moriente siya. Ayaw mapagunit. I think the academies are also open to the idea that we can also house the hired employees, because we did that in one of our partners before. Since we have facilities and the computer laboratory is available at nighttime, and most of the BPOs are operating at night. So we had a partner before from 2015 until the pandemic, we closed already. So now we're still open, and I think maybe Santo Tomas is here and CTU. We're open to the possibility of providing venue for the the students who are hired by the company, if it's possible.
That's not a remote possibility, actually. No? It's a matter of making your facilities available, and now that you told us the availability of your facility, then we can tell our members, if you want to operate a microsite, there's already a facility that could just be plug and play. If you're hiring in Danao, then that could serve as your initial jump-off point, no? Or take-off point in the north, depending on the capability of your facility as well. Because right now, Cebu is striving with, Cebu City is striving with a lot of co-working spaces, and a lot of them are idle also. Companies have opted to provide laptops and internet connections to their workers to offset the overhead of renting a co-working space, which sometimes a bit exorbitant. But of course, for long-term operational requirements, it would still stand to have their own kind of facility in the area. Maybe DJ here, no, could give some comments from an operator's standpoint, because he is the CEO of one of our member companies. Chairman, if I beg for your indulgence.
So this is an answer and also a reaction to the presentation. So I was taking note of the internet capability, and it's good that it was also highlighted earlier. There's a good internet connection, connectivity and speed, no, within the city. And then The part of the graduates also, 3,000 annually, 5 institutions. So I think what you just also shared is the third component, no? Which is a space for them to work. No promises, but given everything that we also learned here, no? Including what you also shared regarding the space, that's something that we can take with us, with our members. Buddy actually mentioned na we are enabling also a lot of our employees because this is an offshoot after the pandemic. So a lot of our employees already have their own laptops. So that means they are mobile and flexible on where they can actually work. So for opportunities such as this one, it can be doable because there are no installations required already. So that can potentially function as a hub, no, within the area, somewhere not just in Danao but also in the north. No? So we'll bring this information and take this up also with the rest of our members. Thank you.
Just an addition to your initial concern, Hans, that students are being pulled away from their schools because they're going to the city. That's the main reason why we are inviting our friends here from the IT BPM industry to come to Danao. So as not to take away our youth or our labor force away from the city of Danao. As what Mr. Villases mentioned in his presentation earlier, a good number of the employees of the IT BPM industry are either from Danao or from the north. So bringing companies here would minimize that problem of taking away, our youth and bringing them to Cebu City. And with regards to them choosing work over education, I believe that's a matter of personal choice. In part of the LGU, our main task here is to provide opportunities to the citizens of Danao. And what they do with that opportunity is beyond our control. So yeah, like I said, it's up to them. It's a personal choice. And the important thing is that the opportunity is there to choose, for them to choose. Thank you.
Thank you for the question. Any follow-up questions? Or any questions? Reactions?
Earlier, I took note of the presentation ni Sir from CTU. No, I was looking at your the degrees offered at CTU, and generally it's on the traditional side of education. As you may be aware, the booming IT/BPM industry is not just happening in Cebu or in the Philippines. It's happening all over the world, especially English-speaking countries, but no longer limited to that. No, we lack the technical capability that will boost our workforce to gain the high-paying jobs. The Vietnamese are recruiting here, the Malaysians, the Singaporeans, foreign companies are recruiting here for technical talents. And technical talents are, these are the jobs that pays 50,000, 60,000, up to 100,000 salaries a month, whether work from home or on-site. The boys' jobs are somewhere around the 15,000, 20,000 entry level, or even lower depending on the accounts. But what we're trying to promote to the academe is to bring back our students to the fold of enrollment wherein mudaghan gani atong mga technical students, programmers, data analysts. That's where AI practitioners, no? I'm not sure if students in Danao are already aware of how AI is influencing our daily lives, no? So we need more of those kind of talents. Those who could maximize the use of those talents or technology will get the better paying jobs, and not too many of them, because it's very competitive out there. We will have a new member company coming from Japan. It's a publicly listed company. And I don't want to prostrate them coming to Cebu, telling them to invest in Cebu. Then pag abot diri, pikatan to ba nga, oh, hambugiro kayo mo inyong Cebu, asa inyong talent. So it's not purely investment ang among i-promote sa organization o sa industry. We're helping schools also develop their new talents. Because current ang giilugan sa mga companies are what we call the old dogs. The old dogs in the industry. Dito magpinay tayo. What? Patasaan na yung sweldo ba? So we want to limit that, and we want to bring in more new blood to the industry from at least from the senior high school level. Pwede naman i-hire na to, no? We are the only industry that hires senior high school graduates without preference kung CTU ka or UP ka, as long as you qualify when you get interviewed, then you will get the job. So that's our preference karon sa school, sa academe, to encourage students to enroll into something technical that will give them the opportunity to have a shot at higher paying jobs. Ang nakadaot man gud na to the past term, I think, or is the introduction of kanang gi-phase out gani ang STEM, no? STEM used to be science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Karon science, TikTok, engineering, mathematics. So mas daghan pang nga TikTok, mas daghan pang nga Reels kay mga kwarta ko na sila magsig Reels. Di na ganahan mo yung eskwela, nagpaabot na lang magsig Reels, magsig TikTok, which is wrong, no? So they need to strengthen themselves technically to be able to compete globally. And CTU has the potential. In fact, one of our member companies, if you're familiar with Innodata, recently launched in, I think last month. We opened a wing in CTU, Cebu City. It has a library, a technical training room with some 30 workstations and other facilities that will equip the students to train technically. So we have several member companies, and to help CTU Danao gain some kind of technical capability, we can match you with some of our members to adopt the school as a possible area of development, no, to help the talents here gain technical capabilities and be able to be competitive.
Good afternoon, everyone, again. CTU is not like an ivory tower where it stands alone. It needs a lot of help from the industry, stakeholders, and we admit now that many of the programs still traditional, and the education department is one of those, and we are actually have moved towards the need. We have offered the mechatronics, but limited sections because of the budget. We have also the IT with also limited students. And but in the EI area, the curriculum has not yet moved towards the making it EI. Maybe we can see EI influence our students and teachers by 90% or 98% plagiarize or fake reports. Usually, mao man ato makita sa kuno sa mga industry. However, CTU is much willing, no, to be injected by the need of the industry. It's one of the provision in our mantra that we develop programs towards the need, and that's though I admit it's a long way, but we are willing as long as we see the demand, and the national government also provide budget, because number one item that we need to consider is the approval from CHED. It's a tedious work. We need to operate under the board resolution and then approval of the CHED. And CHED, it will take 2 years or 1 year, 1 year to 2 years ang approval sa program. And it's a dead grass with a dead horse. Patay na ang sagbot, patay na pod ang ang kabayo. Usually ana ang mahitabo nato. Pero ang pinakadali nga na magic or na kuan ako diri sa sitio katong gipangayo gid sa local government nga mag-offer me og business. Ako gyud na nabutang dayon, nakapangayo kog tulo ka maestro, ang requirements ana. Minimum. Nakakuha na kog tulo, nagbalin na kog tulo o duha, nagbalin na minimum almasin o kanang maestro para ma-offer day namo to. So more than willing gid sir, basta gikan karon among ihatag, tagaan mi ninyo og insights on say programs nga inyong kinahanglanon. We propose it, we allocate, we plan, we allocate, then we implement. Ana siya ka, ana gyud ang kanang kwan. We will also invite you during our stakeholders meeting, and we will get your view. Actually, ang Mitsumi o ang local government gusto nga mo himo mig agriculture programs dire. Pero ang problema sa agriculture program, we need to have a minimum of 50 hectares nga yuta. Di man namo madali og himo na ang program kay the laboratory itself requires 50. No, 50 ka kwan ba, 50 ka hectares. Ang Mitsumi naapod sila yung mga insights. So that's why we have our kanang mechatronics. Gikuha na namo ang mga ubang programs katong sewing machine, no, o katong mga sa automotive. But other programs, gi-retain namo para pod nga naapoy gapoy maka-feed gyapon mi sa uban pod nga panginhanglanon sa industry. So mao na ang mura og kwan sa city. Willing me as long as we're given insights and we're given the push to offer the programs. Pwede gani sa dugon sa gibutang ninyo sa main campus, inyo sa gibutang dire namo. Actually, ang main campus is only 2 hectares. CTU Danao is 9 hectares kapin. So, we're pretty much be able to kuan. Ang gina-develop lang gid namo karon nga program is engineering, Kay siguro patukuran diri og katong engineering testing machine nga tanan nga gibugaton, no? Mga pressure diri laboratory na dapit sa City of Danao. So we are also gearing towards other programs for these programs kining atong padulngan naaman ang ubang IT programs sad nato. Pero ang AI, sir, it's still in the process of rethinking and reevaluating our landscape. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. Before we will proceed to our next question, we would like to acknowledge the presence of our City Mayor, Honorable Thomas Mark H. Durano. Okay, to our speakers, this is your last question. I just would like to reiterate Attorney Joseph Ace Durano's question earlier. What's next after this? Okay, maybe the two of you would like to share your thoughts about the question. What's next after this?
Ako yung mga nagtubag kami may nanganhi. But before that, no, I'd like to give an additional input to our friend from CTU. Actually, our approach to the academe is not necessarily to alter your curriculum, your programs. It's hard to battle with CHED. It takes years. And sometimes it's not going, it's a war, it's a battle that you will not win. It will take time. So, you continue with your CHED programs. You can create a special program actually on a specific technical topic or technical direction. Even agriculture, no? You don't need, how much? 300 hectares? You don't need 50 hectares actually to introduce a special program on agriculture. You need several pots of flower pots. You need pipes to introduce hydroponics. That's agriculture. So we're not talking about traditional things. And there are several ways to skin a cat. Actually, the program we presented earlier, which is a partnership with TESDA, is required to be a TR-based program, training regulation-based program. But when it was presented by TESDA to us, we assessed we don't need this anymore. This is beyond obsolete. The IT-BPM industry evolves very fast. In 3 years' time, lahi na po ang in-English na to. Lahi na po ang English skills assessment. So, we talked to TESDA and advised them, if you want us to work with you on these training programs, we will design our own modules designed by the industry for the industry. And they agreed. So we were able to develop the Get Hired in 5 Days program for IT BPM. Comment, Mr. Chairman.
Actually, in the courses that were listed earlier, there were 2 courses that I think would resonate better, no, with the industry. So there's no need to reinvent the wheel, no. Usually, business ad graduates, that's what we need, especially for back office work, because the industry is also evolving. So it's no longer just tech, but there's also a growing presence for finance needed support. So that's already a good course. The second, I think ED Buddy mentioned earlier, is information technology. So I think there's no need to to reinvent anything. No? I think what we can collaborate better is on to make the courses with the subjects within those courses more aligned to our needs. So that's where the collaboration and the partnership will be, no, with the industry.
Thank you, DJ. So, I believe I need to answer the question of Secretary Ace. No? What's next from here? We're not promising anything, to quote DJ, but of course, what we started today is a major catalyst of where we should be heading. We have laid down the groundworks. Later on, it will be followed by a series of similar and related activities leading to the realization of what we aim for. As I've said, my presentation about Cebu IT Park and Cebu Business Park transition took how many? 30 years to what it is now. Sa una, we don't know ug asa pangitaon ang mga kuan, ang mga investors. Tapos sa gawas, karon na sila sa Cebu. Pareho na lang nato sa Danao, di ba? That's just kuan. Sa una, when we were inviting investors in Cebu, mangilad pa mi sa mga Hapon. Kay direct flight man ang kuan, direct flight man ang Japan to Cebu, di ba? So pag abot dito sa airport, welcome to Cebu. Oh, this is not Philippines. No, Republic of Cebu. Oh, ito silang Cebu is not part of the Philippines. No? And it worked. Kay they can fly directly. And talking about the IT-BPM industry, di na ito mangita nila sa gawas. And it's easier to reach them out. A lot of them are in Cebu already, in Manila, and they're looking at the countryside as a mode of expansion. So we're not stopping from what we're doing today. We will work things out that more would follow, and of course, there's a process, there's some bureaucratic hindrances that we may need to deal with, but of course, little by little, one day at a time, we will work things out in coordination with our friends in the local government of Danao City. Thank you.
In addition, what's happening here today is a very good first step into realizing this vision for the city of Danao. And from this forum, we were able to see the needs of both sides, the LGU and CIBO. And I think it is important to move in moving forward that the commitment from both parties will remain. I mean, the commitment of being here today is a good first step, and of course, in moving forward. Earlier during the break, Ace and I presented to our CIBO partners that there's a property that's being eyed to be the next IT park here in the province. And for that to push through, it requires commitment from both sides. I mean, in part of the LGU, we've made the first steps in connecting the academe together with the industry through our partner, CCA, who's here. And actually, we've started discussions already with two institutions, CTU and Colegio de San Antonio de Padua. And both are very receptive to somehow integrate the needs of the IT BPM industry into the curriculum of the said institutions. So for me, with that commitment, I'm very sure that in the near future, this forum of ours will grow into something big and see our vision of establishing the IT BPM industry here in the city of Danao. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We have another question from one of the academe institution. We have sister from Santo Tomas College.
Okay, good afternoon to all. A blessed afternoon to all. At first, I am grateful that you extended the invitation to our institution. Actually, the presentation is an affirmation of our just finished Board of Trustees meeting. Because at the moment, our school, our institution is not offering IT courses. But it was approved by the BOT that we will offer new courses. And one of those is actually IT because we have laboratories but hindi nagagamit. We have IT before, but it was closed. So we wanted to open it. And maybe I could not also promise anything because I am just a representative of our president, but her new direction as the new president of STC and LCC Luluan is moving forward and also responding to the call of the time, which is this AI time, no? So maybe as what I have said, I cannot promise, but the institution is also open for this future development here in Danao. And maybe we are also welcome to invite you and to have a partnership with you in the near future. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the questions from the audience, from the insights from the audience. That means also so much because it gives and adds ideas to the future plans of Danao City. Now let's proceed. Okay, another additional insight from Sir Desim.
This time I'm not taking the side of being the curriculum development person. I'll be talking about my insight as a father, as a not community person ba. Because each one of us is also a father, a community person. Please consider the idea of live, work, and play in this development. Mula na ako kay para ang atong anak will stay here, they will not go out. Because sa akong nakitaan, usually stay ta, pero atong mga anak mo, gawas, wadaan ta og kanang ganing grassroots nga trabahante. Kay they will also look forward nga, makita po sila lugar nga they can work, live, and play. Kanang naila share sa nang ilang kanang kwan ba. Panginabay. So I think it would be good insight for each and everyone while still on the planning stage. Thank you very much.
Thank you also, Sir Desim. Now let's proceed to our giving of tokens. May I request our City Mayor, speakers, Sir Ramon and Sir Buddy, to stay here in front. Also, our City Mayor, Honorable Thomas Mark Durano, Attorney Joseph Ace Durano, and the Danao City Councilors, to please go in front for the giving of tokens to our guests. Let us call in front to receive their tokens, Sib O, led by Sir Buddy and Sir DJ. The IT BPM companies who are present today. Teleperformance, we have Mr. Jason Morata. Please come in front to receive your token. Call Center Academy, we have Miss Merideth Supremo. Attorney Joseph Ace Durano.
Danao, oh Danao, here and now the yun kamo sa Danao. Danao, oh Danao, here and now the yun kamo sa Danao.
So much. You can now take your seat. Now for the closing message, let us hear it from our city mayor, Mayor Thomas Mark Mix Durano.
Thank you, ma'am. To our distinguished guests who are present here today, from our Cebu IT BPM Organization Foundation Incorporated, partners headed by their Executive Director, Mr. Buddy Villasis, Mr. DJ Moises, one of the Cebu's Board of Trustees, and all IT BPM companies who are present here today. To our friends from the academy, especially to our host, Cebu CTU, represented by their Assistant Campus Director, Gamilil Gonzalez, and other schools who are present here. Our private sectors, represented by the officers and members of the Danao City Chamber and Commerce and Industry. Organizing partners, both in the job fair and the forum, namely Dolly 7, Region 7, and the Ramon Nito Durano Family Foundation, headed by their president, my brother, Attorney Ace Durano. Dako na kong pasalamat sa inyong pagtambong o paggahin sa inyong oras to attend aning IT BPM Investment Forum. My dream for the city is not to be the best city in the island of Cebu or even in the country, not even to be the top mayor in every survey, but I continuously aim to be better personally and professionally, to welcome learnings and improvement every day and apply it following day and be better. Today I learned a lot from all the sharings and discussions. And we in the city of Danao will surely apply it to be better. I see there are areas that we need to improve as a city if we want to be the next IT hub in Cebu. And we'll make sure we can address it. Looking at things in your perspective as investors, then strategize on how can we apply it in our city. We will make sure the lack of space, development and provision of right talents, and strengthen IT, BPM, supporting infrastructures such as strong internet connectivity will be seriously taken into consideration by the city. Starting with the creation of the Information Communication Technology Committee that will be part of the structure of our Danao City Investment and Incentive Board that was recently convened 3 months ago. This will be the committee that will seriously focus and support the city on its aspiration of being an IT hub in Cebu. I would like to seek also Cebu's guidance and support to achieve this, and we are hoping we can forge a formal partnership with the organization to moving forward. To our IT BPM companies who are wanted to start opening in Danao City, my office and the office of my brother, Mr. Red Durano, is always open. We will make sure that you will be taken care of. Lastly, to my fellow Danawanons who have business opportunities existing in the city, expect activities like these. We will be on offensive mode in inviting more investors to come here in Danao City because I always believe Danao City is more than ready. Once again, daghang salamat sa inyong pagtambong. Daningon pa ni Sir Buddy, magkita-kita ta pirmi. Maayong hapon kanata.
Thank you so much, Mayor Thomas Mark Mix H. Durano. And that ends our forum this afternoon. Let's give a round of applause to our speakers, Sir Buddy and Sir Ramon Durano VI. To our guests, a round of applause to our guests. A round of applause for everyone. Thank you so much. And enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Masidlakong kahaponon sa tanan o padayon sa pagsidlak Danao.